Dun, dun, dun. For somebody to ballet. Yeah, yeah, and I want to shout a pussy. No. Wait, oh shit, we're recording. Dad, what was that for intro? What's up guys, it's Nacho here and welcome back to another transfer roundup where we're talking about the big deals on the transfer window this week. Starting off with the biggest deal of the whole entire transfer window, which is in Serie A, which I usually start with the Premier League, or starting in Serie A, which Higuain is now Juventus. Now let me phrase that again. Higuain is Juventus for 75.3 million. That's a mega deal, basically. That was the worst Italian accent you ever seen in your life. Yeah, Higuain is joined Juventus from Napoli in the third biggest deal in the transfer history for 75.3 million. The money for players now is absolutely ridiculous. It's incredible. And well, a lot of sub points to this deal. First of all, is Higuain worth 75 million? No, he's not. Is Higuain up there with Messi, Ronaldo, Bale and Neymar? No, he's not. And the third of all, and this is probably the biggest one of all, what does this do for Napoli? We're starting off with the actual what this deal could do. First of all, Higuain is over 75 million. You know what? That's what his buyer clause was, but he's not worth that. No way is he worth that. Second of all, he is a good player. Don't get me wrong. He is a world-class striker. Higuain. I mean, the goals he scored last season for Napoli is ridiculous. His goal-to ratio for even at Real Madrid was unbelievable. The problem I have with Higuain, and I keep saying this, and you guys keep saying this as well, is because he's not done it for his national side. I mean, okay, Messi, yes he has. Okay, Messi's not won a World Cup, but he's gotten to 5 finals. He hasn't cut it at Argentina for me. And for playing worth more than Suarez, and worth more than Neymar, and so many other players, apart from Gareth Bale and Ronaldo, is unbelievable, to say the least. Yeah, and the third one is, what does it do for Napoli? I tell you what this does for Napoli, nothing. They must be over the moon. To get 75 million for Higuain, they just think, okay, they'll be a little bit down, thinking, oh my god, he betrayed us. He betrayed us. Another Napolitan has left the club, like Cavani and also Lazio, but that was a big one. They went to PSG, but. I mean, you could say you meant to betray, but I don't even think it's betray. I think it's just because I think Napoli will be able to now. They have 75 million now. They can spend anyone. They can go and buy anyone now. But yeah, that's the biggest deal I want to talk about. It's a big deal. But for me, the players now, it's ridiculous to say the least. The money for players is ridiculous to say. Anyway, speaking of Serie A, we're going to talk about the deals that have been going on in Serie A. Starting off with, Higuain, we already talked about. Deal is Icardi to Napoli. I think with now Higuain gone, that deal will happen, no doubt about it. For me, Icardi is an unbelievable striker. Unbelievable striker. I think he will go to Napoli. If Napoli have money now, I think Inter Milan are looking around 45 to 50 million euros. I don't know what it is in pounds. But I think he will go to Napoli. And I think Inter now looking for a replacement for him. I don't know who they will get, but I think that for me will happen. Along with another player, Napoli player could be leaving, is Koulibaly, who I think Chelsea put a bid in today for 38 million. I think that will happen as well. I just think, is he a good fit for Chelsea? I don't know. Chelsea have got some really good centre backs. Okay, John Terry could be end of his career. Cahill maybe. Kuzumba, who's a very good defender, he had a horrible injury, but he's not come back from it. And they got other players to play as well. They got the player at the bottom from New York, a few from New York Red Bulls. So they have good quality centre backs, Chelsea. And maybe Koulibaly may actually help them, I don't know. But I think that deal is on a little bit of the fence. Another deal that happened today is Immobile has left Sevilla and joined Lazio. I don't know if it's a permanent deal or a loan deal, I don't know much about it. But he's off to Lazio. You know, no, he had one great season at Torino. Then Dortmund said again, then he left. And then with Sevilla, then he left. Now he's to rekindle his career and get back in the Italy team. I think this is a good move for him. I mean, we all know he's a good player. He just needs to get back to the form we know him at Torino. Natia has now joined Juventus from Bayern Munich. For 4 million, 5 million, I think the deal was. I think that's a good signing. Didn't really cut out Bayern Munich because they had they bought Hummels in and also had Boateng and Kimmich could play there as well. So I can understand why he wanted to go to Juventus because he wanted to get in the team and he wanted to get in the team. So I think that's another good signing from Juventus. Juventus are spending big. I think they're the big spenders in this transfer window. I think they are. Talk about is John Mario could be going into Milan. That is if, and it's a big if Kondogbia does go to Arsenal. There's a lot of subplots to this deal. That's a bit. I still think he will go into Milan. I still think Kondogbia will stay in Milan, but I think he will go into Milan as well. But we'll see. We'll see when this transfer window goes. We'll see. Now that's Serie A done. Now that's Serie A finished. Let's move on to the biggest league, the best league, the Premier League. Now, where we're talking about Arsenal. Again, I just talk about Arsenal's whole transfer series is all I talk about. But anyway, Arsenal have put in a bid for Lacazette. They declined. And what does it do for Arsenal? I think if this is Arsenal's problem, and this is no BS to the Arsenal fans. This is my opinion. Arsenal are clueless when it comes to buying big players. And I know, okay, but Alexis Sanchez and Ozil, they're panic buys. And I think I said this in the last video, but Arsenal are clueless. They're clueless. They don't know how to spend big players. They don't. If they would have bought a big player, they bought Zlatan on a free transfer. They didn't do it. They would have bought Higuain. They didn't do it. This is Arsenal's problem, and this has been Arsenal's problem for years. And this is why the Arsenal fans are pissed off with Arsene Wenger because they don't bang big players. I mean, this is Arsenal. This is Arsenal's problem, and I'm going to tell you right now. There's no respect to Arsenal fans or any Arsenal at all. This is to do with Arsene Wenger, and I tell you right now. Arsenal right now under Arsene Wenger are a big club with small ambitions. They are a top 4 club, do on a cup, that's it. Not do on the Champions League, not to win the Premier League, just to get a top 4 in it. And I mean, this is pathetic from Arsenal, from a club that's dumb. I mean, back in the day, they were invincibles. They're the only team to go a whole season unbeaten in the entire world of football. And this is Arsenal's problem. What's happened to Invincibles? What's happened to that Arsenal team that won the league back in 12 years ago, 13 years ago, whatever years ago it is? I tell you what's happened to it. Wenger has lost it. He's lost it. Ever since they went to this new stadium, which I understand they want to get more fans in or they grew as a club, I can understand that. But they've went the opposite direction. You think the likes of big players of Arsenal, you think of Freddie Ljungberg, the likes of Patrick Vieira, I can go on, the names go on. Dennis Bergkamp, Henry. What's happened to them? They got Olivier Giroud. And I can go on. Walcott for me, I said it once, I said it again. There's so many Arsenal players at that club needs to be sold. As no disrespect to these players, I just think they need to move on to do their own things. That's what I think. I think Chamberlain, Theo Walcott, I also think Joe Campbell. I can. The list goes on for me. I can go on. There's so many players that need to leave. And anyway, I'm getting off track about this. Anyway, as for the deal, I think Lacazette will leave Arsenal. I think Lacazette will leave Lyon. Will he go to Arsenal? I don't think so. I just think Arsenal Wenger just looks at these 20 million for a Lacazette. We're gonna put them. I didn't think he was worth 75 million. If you want to buy players and top quality players. Football's changed, man. We're not spending small money on players anymore. 20 years ago, Alan Shearer cost us 15 million, which is the biggest transfer record. That's smashed. Nobody's going to cost 15 million anymore, unless you're buying that. There's respect and people are thinking Ross McCormack, who plays in the Championship, is worth 16 million, more than Alan Shearer. It's just football has changed. In my opinion, Arsenal is go and get Lacazette. If you want a striker, get Lacazette. Spend 40, 50 million on a striker. Do it before you really do lose the plot. And Anavic is nice. He's also speculation he's playing with Everton. Could go to Everton. Has signed a 4-year contract. He's staying at Stoke. And to be honest, I looked at this thing. He could go to Everton. But then I realised, why would he go to Everton? Stoke are, no disrespect to Everton, they're a decent club now, Stoke. And their football is amazing to watch now. It's not the old, put the ball in, do the long throws from the over the lap. They are a decent side. So I understand why Sané, I think, will go to Man City. I think, I can see that happen. I think he will go. I will think Sané will go to Man City. Joao has been linked with Swansea. I think that deal will go because Gomes is on the verge of joining Marseille. The Polish kid, Kalas, I'm not even going to mention his name because I'm going to butcher his name, so I'm not going to. The kid who had amazing Euros for Poland, number 10. I think he's going to be. He could be the replacement for Kante. I don't think he will be. I think he's going to be a good little player. Watching the Euros, decent player. He's going to Leicester City, the champ. And that's it from the Premier League. Now we move on to La Liga BBVA. There is just a couple of sayings to talk about in La Liga. Starting off with Alexander Pato. You might know from him at AC Milan, and on loan to Chelsea. Didn't really get in the team because of his injuries and not fit. Scored one goal against Aston Villa, and everyone scoring against Aston Villa. But anyway, he's joining Villarreal. I think that's a good move. Villarreal do know how to. Villarreal are like a club. Like, you think the help careers go. Like, so they're 4 now before his career's finished. He made his career go. He went to Real Madrid, and the rest is history. So I can go on. Drippers Rossi and so many others. Villarreal are sort of a club that helps football careers, and I think Pato, it's the right move for him. Right league as well. I think that's a good sign for Villarreal. Take another one, Morata. Now this one has been speculation. There's been a lot of speculation. Morata. He had a 2-year loan at Juventus, which is now gone. Juventus might have bought him. They bought Higuain instead. This, I don't think he'll be at Real Madrid, but I do think he will be at a La Liga club, and I think that club will be Valencia. I think there's a lot. I really don't know why he go to Valencia. I can see that happening to Valencia. I can also see him go to the Premier League. Maybe Chelsea. Maybe even Arsenal, if they actually have the balls to buy the player in the first. Last player is Gamero from Sevilla. Will be going to Atletico Madrid. I think that's a fantastic sign from Atletico Madrid. Does that mean Griezmann might leave? No, I think him and Griezmann have a great partnership. So good sign from Atletico Madrid. And that's it from the La Liga BBVA. And now we move on to the Bundesliga, where it's just sort of been not a lot going on in the Bundesliga. Apart from a couple of if you make signings, I think it's going to happen. Starting off with Huntelaar. Now, this is going to happen. Huntelaar has been linked with Dortmund, but that's Aubameyang leaves Dortmund to go to Real Madrid. So you get the sub point. Yeah. So that could happen. I don't know. Manning to Man City will happen. Lewandowski will not be leaving Bayern Munich. He's going to stay at Bayern Munich. I'd be shocked if he leaves Bayern Munich. No way he's leaving Bayern Munich. And that's what I'm going to say on that. Aubameyang, like I said, he's been linked with Real Madrid. I think he will go to Real Madrid. And Huntelaar will go in for Dortmund. And I don't know if Schalke's going to get a striker now, but you get the what I'm saying. That's it from the Bundesliga. Now we move on to the last league, Ligue 1. Alexander Lacazette. Is he going to Arsenal? I haven't got a clue. Or could he go into West Ham? Maybe. I actually don't know. Transfer window is Patuidi. I haven't talked about a lot about Patuidi, but there's been a lot of rumours speculating in the last couple of days about Patuidi. He could be. Do not buy Pogba. They have backups to replace him, like Smith Sissoko and Patuidi. I don't think Patuidi will leave PSG because I think Pogba will go to. And the last player is Ramon Falcao, the man that literally is. I remember this guy at Atletico Madrid. He was scoring goals for fun. People say he was the best number 9 in the world. Now he's like that. He's like a shit Torres. He can't score for none. It's unbelievable. I don't know if Monaco do not want him. I don't think anybody want him. I think he might go to Inter Milan if that cat leaves. But I just don't know where he goes. Falcao. I don't know where he goes from there. Falcao. He's tried everything. I fear for the guy, man. I don't know his injuries or just confidence or what is it. I fear for the guy. 5. My top 5 rumours of the week. Starting off with Koulibaly. If me, we'll go to Chelsea, and I think it's a good sign for Chelsea if it does happen. And yeah, I think that 38 million. I mean, now they've got money. They go over. If they're 75 now, and also Koulibaly's deal. There's over 100 mil. That'll be more than that. So now they have money. You can't say now they don't have money. They all have money now. Sané, like I said, he will go to Man City. I don't think he wants to leave. Man City want him. Pep Guardiola has been linked with him for years. He's also been linked with him Bayern Munich last season. but you want to stay at Schalke to give him another season of his development, I understand. So I think he will leave to go to Morata. This is a difficult one. I don't know where he's going to go. And I put a question mark beside Morata because I don't know where he's going to go. A lot of clubs want him. I think, I don't know, I haven't got. Now the transfer window so far is Berahino. Where is he going? Is he going to Stoke City? Is he going to stay West Brom? Or is somebody else going to put a spanner in the works? I don't think he's going to last to Berahino. He will not be at West Brom. I'm so confident. Berahino will not be at West Brom next season. That is going. That's not. The last one is Aubameyang going to Real Madrid. Another question mark. There's so many if deals. What if this and if that? I don't know what it is. But watch out for those deals. All those five. I know you say, what about James Rodriguez? What about Mr. Zuko? What about Icardi? The reason why I'm not talking about Mr. Zuko is that I don't know where he's going to go. I'm not talking about James Rodriguez because I think he's staying at Real Madrid unless somebody puts in a mega deal for him. So I think that's all I need to say really on the transfer this week. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say, guys. So have yourselves a magnificent day. Hope you are enjoying these videos. I hope you are having the best day of your life, because I certainly am. Because I'm so pumped up. I can't wait for the football season to start. I just want to start now, man. So yeah, please like, subscribe. The Natural is dabbing out. Yeah. Let me rephrase that. Sam Allardyce is the New England manager. If you told me at the start of if you told me at the start of the Euros that Big Sam would take the England job, I'd let you all the bookies. Literally, maybe 200 to 1. Okay, maybe not that.